Hi, it's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. I'm back again to show you some new journals. I have finished two, which are in my Etsy shop right now, in the sea theme. So I do have Seashore and Seabreeze. I don't know, I was just obviously thinking about summer and hoping we could get out and see the sea and go to the beach and so on. We have gone a couple of times, but we are still being careful about getting out there. So right now I've keeping busy by making these journals and thinking about the sea. Let me just show you the size. They are the same, and so these are about, looks like 6.5 in length and about 3.5 in width. And the spine is 1-inch spine. So these are two signature journals, and they have a separate closure and a tassel. Each one has some beads, and this one has palm leaves or a palm tree on it as a charm, and this one has a little bit more on the pinkish side here and a little butterfly as the charm. And let me show you each one separately quickly. So let me start with Seabreeze. And yes, I'm hoping to feel that sea breeze very soon again. And this is the closure that I have. It is cotton that has been eco-dyed with cabbage. So that's how I got this blue-green color. And then I just put some ribbon on top and sewn through it. So this one in the tassel, we have lots of different ribbons and a little bit of a bead over here as well. And a little bit eyelash trim and so on. And it's a bound pamphlet style. And it has some charms in the middle here inside the journal as well. And lots of different ribbons in here as well, also in the blue and the green and the pinkish, that come with seashells, those colors, the seashore, and so on. So this one has this beautiful collage on here with lots of different textures. And it started off on the corrugated cardboard. And then I added different layers to it. And on the very top, we have a picture that is from my digital kit. And this is what the journal is based on. Day at Sea. The digital kit is in my Etsy shop. And it's just beautiful in the back. Just this aqua color, blue-green. On the inside, because the cover is, I left more or less plain, I did put the more designed fabric on the inside. So this is the back of the fabric, but it still looks really, really nice. And then this is the front of the fabric, and made it into this pocket. And this starts off with this beautiful tag with the water and the birds and ribbon, of course, anything that I can use for some texture. I like using texture and having texture all around. So also sewing here, and then on the back, of course, you can write on it, and a little bit on the tab on the top here. Then this is a pocket as well. Actually, you could put this tag in here if you wanted to, or something that you have something smaller that might fit in there. And but it looks beautiful just like this. This is a coral color, and this beautiful shell that I printed on big in a bigger size, and then a little bit of stamping here and collaging and so on, and some ribbon here. And then this is a journal card, which is another image from this kit, Day at Sea. So I put this into this pocket, and just some writing paper here, just another writing card. And I made this pocket to be more see-through. It's from one of those old photo albums where you have those pages that protect the photographs. This is from a notebook that I have that says menu and occasion. So I figured, these might be the guests on board a steamship or somewhere. And some vintage seashells that I printed up and did a little collage here with a butterfly. And some sewing over here. and space to journal, and then a little notebook with this beautiful fabric sample on top here. So I try to give you spaces for writing, as well as lots and lots of the sea blue color, a little bit stamping here, and a print from the New York Public Library, fast steamer flyer, and a postage stamp, authentic postage stamp in the sea blue colors, and then this sort of pinkish, like you know, like a seashell something color, and then a little bit of my own photography here, flower. And this is on tracing paper. It turned out really beautiful, of this lady in her flowing dress. She might be somewhere on a steamship. And then a little bit of this striped blue fabric and a little flower charm. Some stamping here, purple lined paper, stamping here, and collaging here. And then this beautiful tag with a piece of a doily on top, and then embroidery, and a seagull, and more ribbon here, and stamping. This is like my idea of seaweed maybe, and some different colors here, paper. And then this is authentic from a vintage book about all kinds of different sea creatures. This is a sun star, and this is a starfish. So something, you know, if you want to read up on it a little bit and to look at. And then over here in the see-through pocket, a little bit more shells and a fish. And so inside the first signature is the spread that I have in the A Day at Sea digital collection in my shop. So I put a little bit here that you can write on, and then also some different sea things that you might, you know, find if you go to the beach and so on. And a little bit more of the fish from a vintage book, and Seabreeze stamped in here. And then, well, while you're, you know, feeling the sea breeze, probably if you take a vacation and you're on the trolley looking through the town and so on. So it's an authentic postcard, and fits perfectly in here to feel the sea breeze. And seaweed over here, and then a round tag with some purplish colors, and more collaging here. This is some of my own art that I'm putting in as well, a little bit, just for something different, just in black and white, just to offset sometimes not a lot of color and so on. Stamping, and here's a sea captain, and this one collaged with a little bit of sparkly thread and a little bit in pink. And here's a lady. Well, she's all ready for the sea breeze at the beach. She's got her cape on. A bit of stamping here, and another notebook as well here, and some writing paper, and this beautiful marbling effect here. And then some collaging here on the edge, and sewing, and more seashells, a little bit notes. And then this is an actual photo paper that I printed about the fish and so on. Some things that you find under the sea, and a little bit collaging here with a little bit sparkly also, because, you know, when you're looking at the water in the distance, often you see some shimmer and sparkle and so on. So this is the first signature, and also this is a spot you can put something in, a pocket or tuck spot, and some ribbon, and another picture from my digital kit in here as well, another one. This one here on blue, and some yellow ribbon here, and another photo here with a different fish from a vintage book, and then some seaweed that is stamped here, and a little bit of a boating trip. That's something I printed, and this as well on tracing paper in a coral reef. It's, you know, you might find some seashells in the coral reef, but I wanted to use different words pertaining to the sea. And then here's another notebook with another beautiful fabric sample. And some different color paper and a paper ruffle here. And then here's a seagull with a little baby chick and so on, and water, and some of my just sort of scribbles and so on. A little bit more collaging here in blue paper, more collage. And another authentic postage stamp with the pretty coral colors. And a little bit more collaging here on the edge and sewing. Another fish from a vintage fish book. And this is the center for the second signature in this one. And some beads in each center. And this is what's inside on the spread for the middle. And over here, some more seashells. Of course, I love seashells and I love to collect them. And over here, some more collaging. Another flip out, some my photography. And here's a blue, just this beautiful blue color. I left it as it is, just so pretty. You can fill it in with something. The sea color, beautiful. And more ruffle, sea. So here are some corals, these beautiful pinkish colors, love it. And then some stamping to go with that. And then another fabric sample here. And some pages to write on here as well. And then here's another, looks like a leaf charm. And the sun, of course, you know, because we can't get enough sun because winter is pretty drab, but there has been sun in the winter here as well in New Brunswick. So here's a lighthouse way in the distance and some beautiful sea colors. And then over here, some more seaweed that I stamped up. And then in the back here is Naked Sea Butterfly. Never heard of it, but it is another book page, so another kind of creature down from the sea. And on the back as well, and these look at the beautiful purplish color here as well. So I wanted to use these in some way, although it's a newer book, but just beautiful illustrations on it. And over here is from the cover, actually, the two ladies in the Seabreeze, and in this beautiful pocket, and a little tuck spot here with this other seashell. And there's lots of texture here as well, cheesecloth and so on. And in the back we have another tag with this beautiful pearl of the sea, I don't know. And then some fish and so on, and postage stamp, and of course lots of fabric on top as well. So this is Seabreeze. And I will show you next the Seashore. So let me just close this one up for now, and it will go back into its gift bag. So let me show you the other one. Okay, so this one is Seashore, in the same style and the same type of fabric enclosure, just a little bit different here in the beads and the charms and the different ribbons here that I used. And let me show you inside on this one and the cover as well. So this one also has a little bit of a bling here, and this beautiful image from a seashore from my digital kit, and then some different sparkly things here and fabrics all around, and also on corrugated cardboard. So inside, this one has a different backing, and of course different inserts and everything else. So this beautiful tag here with some fish and some, I put different fabrics on top to show off the images and so on, and a fabric tab, and then some lined paper in the back. And over here, another seashell on blue, sea blue or sea green. Yeah, well, it's got green and blue on this one, so highlighting that. And then on the other side is another one of these images from the kit, and also just a plain card for writing here as well. And then this see-through pocket with a little bit of fabric collage here and a little bit of sparkly. So the menu paper and a page of beautiful seashells here and a butterfly collage, some stamping, and some fabrics here, a sample, and a notebook. Some seaweed over here. And this one has the Down by the Sea little printout. And stamping here. And paper ruffle. And ribbon. Some collaging here. And collaging on the tag with the seagull. And always, of course, some fabric and fabric tabs. And over here, a little printout on, sorry, here's yellow paper and some stamping C. And then here's a little charm. This one, a little flower, and then a little bit of a printout on tracing paper. And more blues over here. And again, a little bit of sparkly, just like, you know, when you look in the sea or the ocean. And then this one has, I like showing this one because just beautiful cone shell. Just beautiful in these colors. And then on the back also something different. Some kind of, you know, creatures, many different creatures down in the sea or ocean that we never even seen before or heard of. And some different sea colors and postage stamp. And then a little bit collaging here. And some more seashells and a fish here. Journaling cards. And then this is the middle with some beads, of course. And the middle, the digital kit has 3 double spreads, or what I use as a double spread anyways. And so this is one of them. It's also in the other book. And then the second one is a little bit different. And another fish over here. More collaging. And I love this, the beautiful different colors of paper, just like, you know, when you look at seashells, there are all these beautiful colors and so on. And a little bit more printing on tracing paper. And over here, collaging, and collaging on this tag.
Hello.
And then a paper ruffle and stamping. And a little printout. This is the other side of the page that you saw earlier. And then here is another little notebook. So I try to give you different samples of fabric over here. Okay, so over here we have a little bit more collaging with a butterfly and more seashells. Notes for you to make and so on. And then just photo paper here. And a little bit of collaging on here. And these are the tucks in the middle over here with the different smaller journaling cards that I attached here. And then it looks like some crabs or something here on this photo, and some of the shiny ribbons and so on. And some different colors paper here, and some looks like jellyfish, and I love the way the colors turned out on this. And the blues here, and here's another notebook with this beautiful fabric sample. And of course we have some of the tabs on the top. And then this is, looks like a day at sea boating. And one empty pocket and some collaging here, so you can put in something there. Some paper ruffle, but it looks like there's some denim on here. A little bit of pink here. And a little bit of that shiny thread. And a seashell. Here actually you had the word seashells. And then just a leaf, maybe seaweed kind of thing. And here stamped out Seashore. And then on the back I actually found a perfect postcard with the seashore. This beautiful, beautiful beach here. And on the back you can write on it. So it's blank. And more menu paper. And stamping, a little bit more fish. This is the middle for this one. It's beautiful also in this sea green colors and the blues on it, and the coral in the middle with the beads here. A little bit more of the seashells here, journaling card. And over here, this beautiful blue starfish. I know I keep saying beautiful, but everything is beautiful in the world, isn't it? And another starfish over here, and then this one over here. I just love this blue color. And then in the back is a little bit more stamping. Flip out here. Some more of the cabbage type paper, and a stamp in the colors of the sea. And this one has another seashell, some of my flowers, and then paper ruffle, and some collaging here, and then also this one here, just my scribbles in the back. Well, it looks okay. I think it adds a little bit just to offset all the colors. I think it's good. Anyways, more of a seashore here, and then one more notebook with the fabric sample. And here I give you the envelope as well in this one to put something in. And here as well, this blue and the little boat, the reflection, just so pretty, of this young lady playing with the boat in the water. And then I'll flip out here. And then a journaling card of this couple having a nice day out at sea. And more ribbon here, and another seashell, and a tuck here they can put something in. And of course the texture, you can see it here, cheesecloth and so on. And then one last tag here that says Seashore on it. And beautiful green and blue colors, and texture over here and on top and so on. And of course in the back you can write on it. So this is Seashore, and these are both in my Etsy shop now. And I don't know, I might be making more about the sea, just because, well, it makes me smile, makes me feel good about it. And hopefully we can get out and enjoy the beaches and so on without any worries. So I appreciate you coming by again and checking out my channel and my videos, see what's new. And I hope you have a great day. It's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Take care. Bye-bye.